Welcome back.
Welcome back, gang. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the RILxWILLS pod. Misfits 11, innit? In York Hall.
York Hall,
just
local.
went down. York Hall. Didn't think we'd see a Misfits going in York Hall.
No, you wouldn't have predicted that.
Wouldn't have predicted it, but I think it was the right venue. You know why I think it was the right venue? Because even that venue was empty.
It wasn't ram to the brim.
It wasn't.
But I think it was good enough for the card.
Listen, it's just part of the process. This isn't me to try and pop it down, because my first fight was in Mexico, bro. As we know, my first fight was in Mexico, and there was about 20 man in there. Second fight, MGM Grand, cool, good sounding venue, still about 20 man in there. It's just how it goes, isn't it? It's part of the journey. If you're trying to build a brand and you're trying to build a promotion, it's gonna go through these days, and that's why the people that are there, like the small cancel, etc., when it blows up, hopefully it gets to that stage where all the shows are big. That's why you man are crucial. But it goes to show that the people who are in charge are in touch with reality, because they could have put that show in Wembley, for example.
Yeah.
But it weren't dragging. Where were the Brazilians, Lee?
That's what I'm saying. See,
where was the Brazilians? I deeped it when we left.
The big conspiracy with the Kingpin thing is that they gave out free tickets to Winderson. You know what I'm saying? So they gave out free tickets, so everyone's gonna roll up. So when their guy finishes now, they're gonna leave because they didn't pay for it. So when they're gonna sit down and watch the whole show.
Right. Because I thought Julie, Gabriel Silva, 2 Brazilians, allegedly a show to be in Brazil with Misfits in the new year. But the Brazilians didn't turn out, so I was a big shock.
The thing is, did they promote? What about their promotion? Did they promote it on their social medias that they're going to be in London enough, etc.?
I think they done a few.
Because there's a big Brazilian community here, especially in the northwest London,
North Wheezy,
North Wheezy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them over there.
Yeah.
So, but I saw like a few, but not that many.
That's. I was like, raw.
You thought it was gonna turn up?
I thought it was gonna be a bit more, a couple flags hanging over the balcony at York Hall, but obviously that didn't go on. But yeah, man, it goes to show the dedicated people. The good thing about the smaller events is it shows you who's dedicated. Yeah, when you do the big show, it's not dedication. That's a matter of for the minute, hot minute, or quick fame. When you do the smaller shows, you get to check the core fan base. But anyway, let's get into the actual card. Started off with Musen.
Oh yeah, Musen was first
versus my man. Musen done what he needed to do.
He done what he needed to do. I thought he should have finished him earlier, but
he finished him.
That's the most important thing.
And it was good to see him. Personally, it was good to see him. It's like we know them man from a different stage of life.
Yeah.
Or a different come up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when I saw Amir hugging JJ, I'm like, he knows my man.
Yeah.
From before certain things have occurred.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it was a good little reunion. He got the knockout, good right hand. And then he moves on now. Don't know what he's gonna do next, but he will move on, and hopefully he should stay in the Misfits circuit and just see if he can get a couple pro divisions, because I know
he should. He needs it just to help build up his profile.
No, that's
at the end of the day, it's about gaining traction, right? So you need to gain as much traction as you can. Then hopefully the fans from the crossover will support him in his professional.
Because there's people there in some t-shirts that were repping him.
Okay, yeah.
Like he had one of the balconies were for him.
Yeah.
So I was like, fair play. Like he had man, he's not from here.
He's the Muslim boxer, man. He's got
the Muslim boxer.
They turn up for him. They turn up for him.
Fight after that was Rhino
versus Adam Brooks.
Now I'm not gonna lie, seeing Rhino in that state was live. I was like obviously excited. You know, you're there to see violence. But then when I watched it back, I thought this someone's granddad, yo.
Yeah, man. See the thing is,
granddad,
he's 1 year younger than my mum and dad.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Come on. He's a 70s guy.
Yeah. 60s,
70s, like
one was born in 68. He's like 69.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
Early.
So he was 50,
the olden days,
56?
mate. Yeah, like I think he's 54.
I didn't like. No, it was kind of like when I was watching, I was thinking, yo, this guy's a bit old to be doing this. You know?
Yeah.
It made me think about what if we're gonna put an age cap on, if we should be putting an age cap on these things. Because how old is Brooks?
I think Brooks like maybe 40, 43, 42, 43.
Yeah.
Round about that
Which
age.
there's a significant difference.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
I feel like once you get to, every decade of your life, there's vast changes.
Big
10 to 20, big. 20 to 30, big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years, each 10 years of your life is a big 10 years. So a 43-year-old man fighting a 56-year-old man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because that's why they have masters.
Yeah.
That's why they do masters. But if they want to add that in, they might have to add that.
Yeah. I was speaking to a few of my OGs that know my man. And it was like they know him from like boxing and whatnot. They said like Rhino's known for his jab.
Okay.
And
I didn't see no jab.
Exactly. He said that he's known for, he can box, like he's known for his jab, but they're saying that they don't know if the occasion got to him or the weight cut. Because remember, he had
in good shape. He was in good shape, though. Very good shape. He hadn't been that
weight since he was 17 years old.
See, this is why Cristian Senior be boning out on the interviews,
of course,
talking about Junior.
Yeah.
Because he's saying the Conor Ben fight, you want men to lose weight, but my son's 34. He's saying that about his 34-year-old son.
Yeah.
Let alone a man that's 56.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I saw that fight, when I watched it back on the screen, like TV view and that, I was thinking, yo, this guy, he's tough, but he ain't
dangerous.
He's dangerous though.
When he kept ducking, trying to grab
through the rope,
this triangle guard. I knew that. I said to my guy, listen, the uppercut's gonna catch him. I said to Luke, like, yo, the uppercut's gonna catch. I just saw it from a mile away.
When it caught him, he didn't realize.
Nah.
You know when his functions weren't working, but he didn't deep his functions weren't working. So then when he ate the other one that he fell into, that's why he was going through the ropes and all that. But I don't know. I thought, I'll leave it though. Leave it.
But I'm hearing that he said he wants it back. But
True Judy was saying on the commentary, he was like, he didn't want to see Rhino back because
maybe against Simple Simon, innit? Someone his age group.
Masterclass.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be a Misfits Masters.
Yeah.
Because 50, come on, bro. No one over 50 should be fighting.
Have Rhinos, the Piers Morgans, these type of old, the old folks, the old guys.
That will pop off because it's a different community again that you're reaching.
Maybe 16 ounces.
All the people that was watching Gladiator, they probably cared Rhino was fighting.
Of course.
They couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So then maybe they should do a Master Misfits division.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Based on the age. Because, I didn't like to see. I thought, this is someone's granddad, bro. Could be my granddad, like, just getting slumped through someone. You know, it is what it is. But still, what was the next one after that? What was the next one?
Yardie Pizza?
Yeah, it was. Pizza surprised me in the opening section of the fight.
Yeah.
Like in the right at the beginning, I thought, this Pizza guy's alright.
Yeah.
He can fight, you know.
Yeah, he's doing well, but he wasn't listening to his corner. He was working the body, but it didn't capitalize on the body work he put in. And then he didn't start to go upstairs. You meant to always start to go back upstairs.
Climb the yeah. He didn't do it, but I see a lot of potential in him. You know.
Yeah, he's got potential, but he looks like he's hard-headed. He seems hard-headed.
No, I see Pizza in the beginning. I thought he might have the tools to actually win the fight here because he's attacking the body. Yeah. He's attacking positive. He looks like sharp in the movements. I like the way his stance was, but he didn't know when to change his guard.
Yeah.
He kept his left hand low, and in the beginning when he was fresh, he was avoiding it.
Yeah.
As the fatigue set in, he started eating those shots.
Yeah, from that round 3, that's when the gap started to widen.
It started to widen. But Yardie wins. That's his first win. That's his first win, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, because when they said his record, I thought, right, my man ain't won, but he's good though. Like, how comes I think he was 0-2 or something. But one of them was a tag team.
Yeah.
Whatever. But, yeah, we want to see Yardie back in there for sure. Pizza, I want to see him back in there because I think he's actually got a lot of potential.
He's good. He's decent.
Yeah. I rate him.
Both good.
Dapper Laughs and Simple Simon.
Oh, that's who was, I think, before them. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because
if you saw Simple Simon versus Rhino, you'd say cool.
Cool, yeah.
But then my man, Dapper Laughs, anyway, he done it. This was a bit.
He's one of them guys. Dapper Laughs looks old, but he's not old.
Yeah, he look old, but he ain't old.
Yeah,
he's active.
And
look, he's active. Yeah, because this was another fight I remember seeing. I was thinking, why are they letting these old guys get attacked like that?
Yeah.
Like, let's not let
the Simon look like he's never sparred
or nothing, innit? Flinching and I thought, because you can avoid it.
Yeah,
you can avoid
Simple Simon versus Rhino.
Yeah, I think Simple Simon versus Rhino. Keep the age category in the age category. Minikon.
Minikon versus Armz 2.
It was. Your tweet killed me.
What?
And you just trying to advise my man said after the Mandingo fight that went ahead on Friday. Yeah, my man's heart cannot.
It
doesn't have the capacity to pump blood.
Bro, it's scary. Yeah. It's actually scary.
No, it's scary.
I was thinking, scary. Boy, this might be the first death, you know.
No, but you know what? I was there and I was thinking, it's happened to man twice. He's probably the only fighter in history that's left the ring on a stretcher twice without being knocked out. Which is scary.
Scary.
At least when someone gets knocked out and leaves on a stretcher, we have a reason.
There's a reason.
There's a solid reason.
Yeah.
He got himself shut down.
Yeah.
His body is picking for him. His body is choosing to collapse, bro. When he was holding the rope,
system reboot.
In the last round, I thought, ref,
bro,
you're brave.
Last funny, brave ref. Because before even a fight, when he's in the corner, he's just jumping, the floor was shaking. I was like to sort, what's kind of looking?
He shouldn't box. He shouldn't box.
He's not made for boxing. Then he tried to be JJ and do that.
A couple man done the JJ. Gabriel Silva during his fight tried to do a bit of JJ. He's doing a bit of JJ. This JJ guy, he just can't help but be influential. Even if it's incorrect, because it is incorrect.
But
but man, them are copying.
His body shut down. It was mad. Even like, it was like in a fatality position. Like Mortal Kombat fatality.
Bro,
Minikon could have ended his life, you know.
Minikon is worse than him. You know why Minikon's worse than him? And he said, I know, bro, I'm sorry. Minikon, I know you're going to watch this. I'm sorry. And you said to man in the interview that we weren't putting respect on your name just yet. The day before. But you spoke in a way where I thought, you know what? He's going to do something.
Yeah, he's going to get
Didn't do it.
He didn't even give it your all.
He didn't.
You saw my man on his last
a man that's
legs.
on the verge, on the Mortal Kombat. And then what are you doing hugging him? Yeah, girl. That's what I don't know, bro. I thought, is this man got something going on that we don't know about? Cause why you want to hug? Why do you want to hug, man, when he's on the verge of collapsing himself?
Experience. I don't think he realized that Minikon won the first round 10-8.
Oh, you think Minikon didn't clock that Armz won the first round 10-8? No, sure.
So he probably thought, if I won the last two, I'm going to win. He thought he won. I think he thought he won.
He didn't deserve to win.
Of course not.
Not when a man is on the verge of collapsing himself. And you can't even help the job.
Oh my gosh.
You're supposed to help the job. I don't know if he felt some sort of internal sorry for him or if it was just down to poor technique. And he's too. Minikon's too focused.
Remember
on
that video we spoke about Armz when he talks about all the one rep thing. That's what he's got. The same thing again.
Same thing again, man. It's the same thing.
Bodybuilders cannot fight.
No, it's not an endurance body. Your body is not built for endurance. It's not
designed for war. It's designed to stand on the stage, do this, show a tricep, and that's it. Go home. Yeah, that's what it's designed for. Because his poor little heart, couldn't work that body,
bro.
The blood and the oxygen couldn't get around his body in time to feed his brain. That's why he's shut down.
That is why he's shut down. And technique-wise, he also is the reason why he shut down.
Of course.
Because Armz being that size, if he was someone who just threw his 11s up and walked you down,
he
would still be exhausted.
Yeah.
But it would last. This guy's already working with this much stamina bar and then does the JJ and then swings a mad thing and misses. And then, of course, you're sending your body into shutdown mode, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is not, again, me and Lee, you'll see us about. We say what we say. It's just honest shit. It's just our opinion. It's just our opinion, innit? And actually, we're looking out for the homies.
Do you think he spars?
Yeah. He's at shoot fighters, yeah. Defo. Them man spar.
They might do like, they do 2 rounds, rest.
Yeah, I think they do that. Yeah. I think it's alternating. So he'll probably jump in, do 1, jump out, jump in, do 2, jump out. But either way, he got the time to rest. I hear he don't have enough time to rest. Clearly.
You see when the ref gave him extra 20 seconds?
Yeah, he did. And then even one time, what was it? They put too much oil on him or something?
Yeah.
And then they will take time, wipe this off. Which is professional.
Yeah.
Part of the corner tricks. Yeah, part of being professional is knowing the tricks. And they knew their guy needed it. Yeah. They knew he needed it, which is fair. But he shouldn't box no more. Because what are we waiting for to make the decision? You see, this is the question. What are you waiting for to make the decision?
The PBA suspended him, isn't it?
they suspended. Yeah, they should. He shouldn't fight no
Bro,
more.
never in my life of watching any combat sport have I seen people have to come up, undo the ropes around the ring.
Yeah, actually the corner come off. Like WWE.
Yeah.
You know when they used to do the dirty fighting and they took the turnbuckle off and smack man's head on it? That's what it is.
I couldn't believe it.
I thought, not again.
Yeah.
He won though.
Yeah.
Let's not skip over the most
he won.
important
He got the job
factor
done.
is that he
won.
won.
He won. He put his life on the line.
He done it.
Yeah.
In the rematch, he done it.
Yeah.
Which I respect. And I had to stand up and give man an applause because, but he shouldn't fight no more, bro.
I think he could beat Temple Arts though.
What, before he collapses?
Yeah, before he collapses. But I think Chase Moore might be able to beat him. If Chase could weather 2 rounds.
Chase would done. Yeah. You will.
Chase will done his
and you know me, I'm always on Chase. I'm always on Chase. But I think Chase versus Armz is a good fight. But I'm bringing T-Bone, man.
Yeah.
I'm bringing T-Bone in, man. Yeah. I'm bringing T-Bone in. Even he messaged me. He said, bro. I think before he was like, but when you see, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
all Minikon
I'm bringing him in.
Punch him in his heart, jab to the body. You know what I'm saying?
If he punched him in his heart, you might, but it could have been tragic.
Yeah, it could have been tragic.
Only spiteful people like you.
Yeah.
You thinking about
punching
a collapsing man in their heart. But it's the game.
Man was
the
game.
game. No, for real. He was there to be taken. It was frustrating because it's like someone leaving the controller and going toilet and you ain't scored when I got back.
Yeah.
Like you should have scored since I got back.
But it was a funny fight. I was laughing watching that fight, man. It was so funny.
I was just watching them hard.
When I saw the
why
big man didn't go like him jumping, you know.
My days.
Oh,
you calls rattling.
I can't believe it.
Listen, but again, Armz gets the win. He got the win, and I just think he should call it a day. It's not healthy and it's scary.
It's very scary.
It's scary, and I don't want to.
Imagine his family members just watching it and that.
A man's just down on the floor.
Yeah.
Again. It's scary.
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah.
And we don't want something tragic to happen before changing.
Of course.
Yeah. You don't have to get caught to stop. You understand? So let's just
bodybuild, innit?
Yeah, he should. Or he can be involved in it, but
involved and do what?
I don't know.
Wear the bodysuit.
I'm dead. I don't know what you can do, man. You can maybe do a one corner team, a one hand up or something, man. Just be a corner, man.
What advice can he give?
It's not about advice. It's just there, innit? It's just to be in the mix. I don't know. You can do something.
Maybe ask him for a security job or something.
Or maybe they should give him Raksu's job and let Raksu fight. How about that? Why don't they let Armz do the interviews and let Raksu back in the ring? This is what I'm saying. I want to see Raksu back in there. He's hungry. He's active on YouTube, active on Twitter. He's writing tracks. Yeah. He's interviewing. And he wants to fight, man. Give the man his chance. Give the man his chance. Let's move Silva. No. Yeah. Let's go Silva and
Silva,
OJ Ros.
What did you think about that fight? I haven't watched it back. But from where I was sitting, I thought OJ done enough to win.
I think it should have been. The scorecards were terrible, by the way. The scorecards were terrible. There was a 40-37 on there or something.
Wow, okay.
The scorecards was rude.
Yeah.
Bro. I thought OJ Ros won the fight. The reason I say that is because he was the guy pressing.
Aggressor.
He was just a little bit. I can see why he lost.
Yeah.
But the scorecards were terrible. He wasn't as active as he should have been.
Yeah,
like between the big there was no jabs. He's just walking forward. If he was punching in between, he would have won. He would have won.
Yeah. He needed
it was just that in those gaps, Silva's not doing nothing crazy. But he's picking.
And he picked and he done a nicer combo. I think he threw like a 5-hit maybe.
Yeah.
4-hit or 5-hit combo clean.
Defensively was good most of the time.
Relaxed, innit? It was relaxed.
He's relaxed. He looked in control.
Yeah.
Where it looked at OJ Ros was chasing the contest. Yeah. Rather than controlling the contest.
Yeah.
He weren't corralling Silva.
Yeah.
He was chasing Silva. But the aggression and the shots that made the most that grabbed the people was definitely from OJ Ros. I personally think Gabriel Silva shouldn't get a title shot against AT next. He shouldn't get a title shot.
Who should? They
should let AT see go on. I think a rematch is needed there. Oh, if it was an eliminator for the title, OG Ros has been done a bit dirty, I think.
But OJ Ros shouldn't even have the opportunity to go up to 175. That was 165 and he weighed in at 161.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So personally, I think OJ Ros needs to drop and fight, like go into the Jarvis category. 155.
Okay. All right. So they fought at 165.
Yeah.
And Gabriel Silva's gonna go up to 175.
Yeah.
To fight AT.
Yeah.
This is making sense. So what you think? So that is the right fight then? Gabriel Silva and AT. You think that's the next fight for the title? Misfits.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be Brazil, isn't it? That's Brazil. Misfits Brazil.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's the narrative, innit?
It makes sense.
But I think AT's got that.
I think so. You know.
I think AT's got that.
I think so.
I think this might be AT's first KO.
Yeah.
KO. Yeah. He hasn't knocked no one out yet.
Yeah, I can see it. I haven't really.
Silva's a bit thin. He is. He
is.
Muscle mass and that. Yeah, he ain't got no power, no sting behind the punch.
He's good.
Yeah,
I do like
technically good.
You can see his dad, taught man a few bits and pieces. Mm-hmm. When he does a few moves, he shows the same relaxation that his father demonstrated, which is I could see that. You know what I mean? But bit fragile looking to me.
Yeah.
Bit fragile looking. He needs some cow foot or something. You know what I mean?
Bill him up.
That's what he needs.
I think OJ shouldn't go no higher than 165. It should be around.
Yeah, because he's small. I like his toughness though.
He's tough. He's on it, man. He's hungry.
He shows a good. He can be something. If he knows that style down that he's got, he won't lose. But he won't lose in this. But I'm telling you, Lee, if OJ, I keep calling him OG, OJ, yeah. See, OG is a compliment though. Anyway, but OJ, if he perfects that style, he won't lose.
Yeah, him versus Jarvis will be a good fight. They both try and come forward.
Jarvis, I don't know. He's not improving at the rate
but that's what happens when you take a beating, though.
I expected him to.
That's what happens when you take a beating.
Sets you back.
Yeah.
Because he was better than B Dave.
Okay, let's talk about the girls, innit?
Let's talk about the girls, before we move on. Julie and
Elena Vampira versus Julia Poca. Good fight. But I believe Julie's just too strong, man. She's too strong.
I don't know. You see, Julie,
Vampira, technically, she's way better.
She is, isn't it?
She's better than most of the guys there.
Yeah, like, to be fair.
Well,
she reevaluates.
Yeah, she reevaluates.
I can see when she's fighting, she listens and reevaluates, but Julie's too strong. And people, where it is, it takes a certain level of being used to smoke coming at you to deal with her. Because she throws bare aggressive.
Wow.
The moment you advance, smoky. Like if you have to be able to
resets.
Yeah, then she resets.
resets.
That's what she does. She's like this, but she resets where she just hold this arm.
Listen, females
breathing behind that hand.
Do not stay in the pocket against this girl.
Nah,
you cannot be there.
Vampira could have won this fight easy.
She could have. Just stay on the outside jab, move. Don't stay in the pocket with her. You're gonna lose.
You get here, Julie was attacking, like on sight as well.
Then recharge.
But then what happens is during those bangs, they hurt. So people give her the recharge.
Yeah.
They don't want to go back.
They don't want to go back.
They say, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me just take in the fact my nose is boss. And then, you know what I
She
mean?
has to back up.
And she got to not be so eager.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. She just don't have to be so eager, you know? She can just take her time. She could have stunk the place out for 5 rounds and won. Yeah. But she was trying to make a fight. That's why she lost.
Yeah.
See?
Look, yeah.
Because she's trying to make a fight.
Yeah. But the Barbie versus Julie's such a big matchup, man.
That's a big
and that Barbie's big as well.
She's tall.
Yeah.
I think Barbie wins, you know?
Yeah.
I think Barbie wins, you know? Just because she's so tall people were broomstickers anyway.
Yeah.
That's what they're on.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to beat Julie.
Yeah.
You need broomsticks.
Yeah.
She throws broomsticks, the breadsticks. Bam, bam, bam. I was very impressed with Vampire on the Kingpin show.
Barbie, yeah.
Barbie.
Yeah.
I was very happy with her performance. That uppercut she threw as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
And she's had time to hibernate. Julie hasn't shown improvement since fighting Elle.
Yeah.
Elle just doesn't know how to go back.
Yeah.
And goes in.
So
then Julie was dashing more licks, but she performed the same. I think Barbie might get the dub on that one, you know. They might get a dub. But again, good fight though.
Very good fight. Very good fight.
They threw more punches than Armz and Minikon. Put it that way.
Yeah, we just need more women in this division now.
Yeah, we do. Like, it was weird hearing women's cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
I was like, rah, cruiserweight division, but it's true.
Yeah.
And they're fighting.
They're fighting.
And you could look. She like. Yeah, Vampira, I can see it. Yeah. I can see where she can head to. She just got to get more comfortable with a few more things, and she'll be all right. Julie, I think she's found her winning way. Yeah. She's not going to be as likely to change as Vampira.
No, yeah.
But that was the co-main. Then we move on to the main now, where we had Jarvis versus B-Dave. Now, B-Dave, I like B-Dave.
B-Dave's a tough guy, man. But he's on it, man. He's hungry.
He got to care more about himself now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to put some value on yourself, man.
Put some value on yourself now. Don't become a brave journeyman.
Yeah, it's a journey, man.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Because he just come out brawling. That hurt him. You see his face. He's
hurt him. That was good. He came out. I was happy with Jarvis. So came out good, came out strong.
He set about him.
Yeah,
he set about him. That hurt B-Dave though.
Of course it did. But I see in the interview after, Jarvis said he was scared about his cardio, his conditioning and whatnot.
Why?
But that because he fought Gib, innit? Gib made him drown.
I'm dead.
But that's what happens though.
Yeah.
See, sometimes when you fight people, you take some things from them.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now there's doubt.
Yeah.
Now there's doubt.
Yeah, no, the best fighters take something away from a fighter after they're in there with them.
Yeah.
And that's why you can't have too many of them fights.
Yeah. I expected a lot more from Jarvis.
Same. I thought he would get the finish.
Yeah.
I know that B-Dave's tough. I didn't think he'd knock him out.
Yeah, because B-Dave started coming back, and I was thinking, ooh,
yeah, I thought you'd stop him.
Yeah.
But what? Jarvis versus who next?
I know he's 155. I think he needs to stay in 155.
OJ. Jarvis should have capitalized more.
Of course he should have.
You know, we've all been in that position. I've been in that position. It happens, but he again, you get another chance. You get another day. But B-Dave, he needs to put some respect back on his name.
Yeah.
B-Dave should fight someone that he was up against in the tag team, but just in a regular fight.
Yeah.
Because whose number did he have? Who was he smoking? Wasabi, innit?
Wasabi.
Good fight.
Yeah.
B-Dave versus Wasabi. Because it's not like they're...
Yeah.
After his sacrifices he's made for the company, he shouldn't be given...
He was the most active fighter, innit?
That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't be given small food.
Yeah.
He deserves...
company, man.
He deserves a good fight. Wasabi versus B-Dave would be a nice little main event in one of the small US shows that they do. Or bring them home to where him and his crabs are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could run that. But yeah, B-Dave versus Wasabi, I'll be happy to see that one.
Yeah, it's a good fight. I'll
good
look forward
fight.
to seeing that.
Now, let's go into what Weller's doing to finish off the episode. Weller turned up. He's active. He seems very... The true question is, where did this come from? Where did this... Do you think it's the opponent? Do you think Weller gets rowdy depending on the opponent? Do you think he's got strong confidence he can smoke even?
Yeah, he's got strong confidence. He believes he's going to smoke.
He does, isn't it?
He's probably been doing secret training for time.
Them man, innit?
Yeah.
And then pop out like a miracle.
Yeah.
Now I hear it though. That's what it's supposed to do. You know, everyone needs to know your business. You know, sometimes just learn in the dark, pop out in the light.
Do you think?
You know what I mean?
I don't know if contracts have been signed yet, but do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe that because obviously man's within the game and things are done in the traditional game, things are done in the crossover game, but they align sometimes.
Yeah.
So I understand how things can be orchestrated. Make sure you're here. Make sure
Weller wants it more than Ethan.
Yeah, same. I think Ethan wants to fight, man, but if something did go on where it didn't go ahead, he ain't pissed.
Yeah.
One of them ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Lowell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Like Lowell. True.
Like I'll do it, but if something does pop up, bless. Someone was watching.
I don't know if he's ready for the grind though, man. What it takes.
I think he'll put himself through it. Like I remember,
child crying in the middle of the night. You got training in the morning. It's long.
You have to go away, man. You have to go away.
Yeah, separate himself.
He has
from
to
the
separate
family.
himself from the family and that. Yeah,
yeah. You can separate yourself from the family.
Not everyone needs to.
Yeah,
but I believe just certain characters, you just need to have that away.
Yeah.
You know, you just need such a contrast of what you know to be life. That's why we done it to JJ.
Yeah,
we had to do it to JJ. We had to go to the mountains, Mount Charleston. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
To take my Mark Charleston and say,
real.
you're not a superstar basically for now. You're not who
true.
you are for now. For now, you gone right back to bread and butter, Stone and Flintstone. That's it.
Yeah.
But then that will get you in that space. It got him in that space. Because when JJ was fighting Logan that second time, he was on that time.
Yeah, he knew what time it was.
He knew what time it was. That's what I mean.
See, the thing is, with Joe Weller, obviously, it was more like it was the mental aspect of fighting that was his downfall against JJ. I don't think he's gonna have that much of a challenge mentally when he fights Ethan.
No, the same.
He probably still sees Ethan as the fat Ethan.
Yeah,
You know
in his mind, yeah.
But he's not. He's a different man today.
He's a different man today. He's a father.
You know
He's got something to fight for.
He's got something to fight for.
But does he have the grit? That's the question. Yeah. Does Weller have the grit?
The build-up will
That's
be
the
epic,
question.
You know?
The build-up will be epic because man, them are gonna be rattled.
Yeah.
Ethan will be rattled by Joe. Joe will be rattled by Ethan. I believe that. There's not gonna be he's just saying this and he ain't getting in my head. Them men are gonna get in each other's head.
It's gonna be very personal.
Yeah.
Very
it's gonna be a personal thing. I think there's gonna be some slander that's put out that is not necessarily gentleman like, but that's the art of war, isn't it? It's the art of war. That's how it goes. So that one's being, I think, pushed into the public eye for a big fight in 2024. Yep. And it's good to see Weller back anyway. Yeah. It's good to see Weller back because everyone's here benefiting off what he's, helped piece together. So it's only right he gets to taste the second phase of it. Yeah. And it grows. So
he looks happy to be at Misfits 11 as well.
He did. Yeah. He's happy to be around boxing again.
Yeah.
And I think he's gonna enjoy getting in the ring. I think he's gonna enjoy the moment because he realizes that he didn't, and that was his only time so far to enjoy it, and he didn't. I think he wants to do it again and get a chance to feel it.
Good to see him and Mams patched it up.
Yeah, him and Mams blessed it up as well. It's business. It's business. You know what I mean?
Common ground, man.
Scratch my back. I scratch your back, man. Yeah. That's how it goes. But Misfits 11, good show, a good building show. And I think people just need to get in tune with the fact that more shows are gonna be like this rather than the prime card. Yeah, it's not everyday prime card. Yeah, and it's not everyday prime card. It's not that. So if people can just acknowledge that, respect that, and just know that growth is growth.
I think a lot of the fans are shocked because they don't understand boxing.
Yeah,
a lot of them think every show should be prime card. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work.
But it was spoiled. The industry, the crossover boxing world was spoiled in the beginning because it began with only big events, super events. Yeah, that's all it was. That's what it was. One-offs that were massive. So everyone got spoiled in the beginning, thinking, "Oh, it just seems like all crossover man will get that attention." Not true. No, it's a build-up phase, and let's not forget the years of the people that were on those beginning shows, what they were doing to build the brand. Of course, before those shows, it was 8-9 years of work before that. Whereas these men are fresh faces, fresh influencers, fresh boxers, fresh everything. So you got to give them a chance.
I wonder if a lot of these guys' views have increased since boxing or whatnot.
I think so. I think they
guys,
would have.
Who's the best? Who's the top 5 content creators who make the best content in Misfits right now?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Let me know in the comments.
In the comments below.
What top 5 fighters make the best content?
Yeah.
That's enjoyable to watch.
Solo content, not who you enjoy seeing on Misfits channel. Yeah. But you go yourself and watch them away from the fight. Yeah. The top 5 people, let us know in the comments.